Daddy. Now, if you have been watching for a while, you've already met Afro Mama and Afro Grandma, as well as Boy 2.0 and the kid. But two people you wouldn't have met is Afro Auntie and Afro Uncle, and I actually have them here today. My brother and sister, you can come in. This one's Kino. Say hi.
Hi, Mom.
Afro Auntie over here, that's Viv.
Hi.
And as you can see, they are both significantly older than I am. So it is Father's Day this weekend, and unfortunately our dad isn't around. He passed away a couple of years ago, which is really sad. The cool thing is we have lots of memories of our dad, and I wanted to see who has the best memory of him. Who knew Dad best? But I devised a really cool game, right, to find out who is the best child out of the three of us. So I have 10 questions here. I've written down 10 questions.
Okay.
I've gotten the person who definitely knew Dad better than all of us to give the answers to these questions. They're all questions about Dad, and I got Mom to give the answers. Our job is to give our answers, and whoever is closest gets the point. What was Dad's full name?
William
that's
Edward
easier.
Mentor.
Yeah, William Edward Mentor.
William Edward Mentor.
Look around first.
That's
I really thought this through, but okay, Kenny gets the point if it's right. Is it right? William Edward Mentor!
No, we all get that point.
Okay, we
We
all
all
get the
knew
point.
it.
One all.
No, come
One
on,
all.
come
Okay, we
on.
all knew that. We all knew that. What was Dad's favorite joke?
Beep.
I'm going to give it to Viv.
Wat staan hol in die lug in die boer se tuin?
Okay, but for the extra point,
Yeah.
what does that mean in English?
Shame.
I know an answer.
Still
I know
working on
an
the
answer.
arms.
What?
What stands bum in the air
In the farmer's garden?
And the answer would be cabbage.
Cabbage.
Oh my word.
We all got it wrong.
We all got it wrong.
No.
Dad's favorite joke. According to our mother, a doc says to his patient, I've got the good news and I've got bad news. Which one would you like to hear first? But that's all she's written. I don't know what it is.
What's the punchline? Mom.
What was Dad most afraid of?
Snakes.
Thanks.
What?
The answer my mom gave, even though it's clearly the correct one, was baby poo. Okay, so we're saying that as his children, we're going to override his wife. That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying.
I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. So we got the answer right. Cool.
Now that we're clear on the rules.
Yeah, so what annoyed Dad the most? What annoyed Dad the most?
But we have to keep it PC, eh?
I know what annoyed Dad the most because I got yelled at for this all the time. Was not doing anything. Like you
Yeah,
couldn't
sleeping on a
You
Saturday
couldn't
morning.
sleep on a Saturday. You couldn't just sit on the couch and not do anything. You had
Do
to be
something
doing
with your good life.
Do something
good
with your
young
life.
life. Yeah.
Hold on, you should remember the thing that annoyed Dad a lot was when the two of you stopped swimming in the swimming pool that you demanded we both pay in the yard. And what was he going to do with that swimming pool?
Fill it with some.
Follow the cement.
Oh, and then plant, or fill it with sand and plant daisies on top.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yes.
so that's yours.
Dad hated shopping. Going to shopping centers and malls. Dad hated that.
People.
But the thing that he hated a lot as well, so I'm not sure, I wonder what Mom would have written, was when Mom made him rearrange the lounge. And then he had to move the mirrors and he had to drill
Yeah.
holes and then
And
you'd
then
have
move
to,
everything around
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
Give it back to the way.
That got annoyed really easily. Okay, so should we find out what Mom said?
Mom was really.
The thing that. Should we find out what annoyed him the most?
Let's find out.
Bad drivers. Clear. That is true though.
Snotkop.
Snotkopper.
Squeakups is a dice.
Okay.
Good.
How did we miss that? That was the obvious one.
Yeah.
What was Dad's favorite thing to do on a Saturday morning?
Play golf.
Play golf. I was going to say play golf.
Work in the garden.
Okay.
Cowboy hat in the garden before it got too hot.
Okay, cowboy hat and golf before. I mean, he was wearing other stuff at the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mom's answer is
Ta-da.
moving the lawn.
Mowing the lawn.
I also saw moving. I was like, I didn't move.
That's a V. Okay. Mowing the
My
lawn
dad is cool.
slash
He was
golf.
lawns.
So he would have loved to like cut the lawn at a golf course. Who was Dad's favorite celebrity? I think Tony Braxton.
No.
The
Tony-
Beatles.
The Beatles.
Dad loved Queen.
Queen!
Yes! Yes!
I'm so glad I'm up with Queen, the group, as opposed to Queen as in the Queen.
As opposed to Queen.
What was Dad's secret to changing
Oh, I know.
habits?
Oh,
Vicks.
come on.
Vicks
Vicks,
on the
Vicks,
top.
uh,
I
Clean your
actually
lungs.
have one in my
I
bag. I brought it with specifically because I was thinking of
There
it.
we go, Vicks. That's stuff. So it's supposed to help you clear your airways. You're the doctor.
Yeah.
What was Dad most proud of?
His house.
His house?
His house.
I would say his body.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Teddy.
Does this look like the body of a man who's had 3 children?
That was the line.
Steve
That was
Rhodes.
the line. The answer is his children and family. What was the one lesson that Dad wanted his children to remember? Mine was easy because he told me every time I went to go out, don't do drugs.
If you're not going to do something properly, don't bother doing it.
Which includes any housework.
And also it was like you can always do better.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Ah,
You can always do better.
which is
Yeah.
which is not true. Sometimes you just can't do it. Drugs kill! Who was Dad's favorite child?
Oh, all three of us. He didn't have a favorite child.
No, he's
No.
actually told me I'm the favorite.
But I think it's Viv.
No, I don't
No, it
think
wasn't
so.
Viv, it was me.
So you're saying you, I'm saying Viv, Viv's saying all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is, according to our mother, the knower of all things William Mental, all of them, once the nappies came off and they slept through the night. Which means
Yeah.
Viv wins.
Yeah.
But you have to, wait, hold on a second. You have to deduct 14 points for every year that she was.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh.
More
But I have a
hours.
million points right now, so
Yeah,
I
so-
think I still win.
I think you just scrape ahead.
Oh.
As the winner, congratulations.
Yay!
The older sister, the much older sister, wins the game. You win, win!
Oh, you shouldn't have.
So look, obviously it doesn't seem like this, but we are super sad that our dad can't be with us anymore. It's always tough to remember that he's not with us, but it's great to honor his memory and to remember all the things he taught us and all the crazy things he said and did. Thank you so much for watching. Dad, we miss you and we love you.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Dad.
Afro Daddy and Afro Auntie and Afro Uncle. We'll
Over
see
and
you later.
out.
Ciao.
Bye.